Hey, my name's Shannon and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you my Summerween vlog. Summerween is a spooky readathon set in summer so we can get all that spooky vibes in summertime. This is hosted by Gabby Reads and Olivia Reads a Latte. They will be linked down below. And if you're interested in following my week of reading all the spooky things, stay tuned.
I am so scared of falling down. I just won't climb in the first place. Hold my head under, let me drown.
Happy Friday, everyone. So it is Friday the 2nd of July, which means Summerween started at midnight last night and I was up. I read for about half an hour before going to bed and I read Good Me, Bad Me by Ali Land. This is a punishment for not completing my TBR last month, but it kind of worked out really well for Summerween because it is a thriller. So this is about Annie, and Annie's mother is a serial killer. So when her mother is caught, Annie has to start a whole new life. She gets a new identity, a new name. Her new name is Millie and lives with a new family. She has to do this because they are preparing her for trial to go up against her mum. And that is pretty much as far as I got. I am 33 pages of the way through this. I read this in the dark last night, so I get to check off one of the prompts, which, you know, like a couple hours into a readathon and checking off one of the prompts is fine by me. So I am going to continue on with this today. I am actually kind of enjoying it. I am, as I said, only 33 pages in, so still very early on, but it's all right so far. I'm going to spend the day reading this. Hopefully I can, like, maybe finish it today. I don't know, maybe that's a bit too ambitious, but yeah, it's not that long. We will see. But the problem is I started a rewatch of Teen Wolf and I am like living for it. When I first watched it, I stopped watching when Dylan O'Brien came out of it. I seen on Twitter a lot of people saying that Tyler Posey didn't get like the acclaim that he should have, considering it was his show. But my thing is that Styles is such a relatable character. Like, not everyone can relate to being the chosen one, but everyone can relate to being the sarcastic, snarky sidekick. And I think that's why his character was such a huge hit. But yeah, like I am watching that and it is taking over my life. I am off for like annual leave for 2 weeks, which is great. I love it. But at the same time, I'm like trying to be productive so that I'm not wasting my holiday. And productive for me is catching up on shows, reading, and hopefully later on catching up with some like social vibes. It's not a thing. So yeah, I am excited to continue on with my reading vlog for Summerween and get all the things done on my time off. I will check back in once I have read some more and once I have some more thoughts. So I took a quick break to watch Teen Wolf, and I can tell that I'm getting older because when I first watched this, I would have been about 16 and I had the biggest crush on Styles. And I thought that Scott was like super cute. But now, like, I'm rewatching this and I'm over here simping for like Derek and Peter and Allison's dad, and I'm just like, my age is showing rewatching this show. I'm not mad at it, but oh, how things change.
Pack up my summer in a Ziploc bag. Old maps and tchotchkes, photographs of this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember all. What if I don't hold on to this red string? Can't retrace my old steps, the songs I used to sing. If the birds all eat my breadcrumbs, how will I know who I was? Call me the sentimental type, nostalgic, but I have to prove that I was here. What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. I was here. Boxes on boxes you'd call worthless stuff, but I get a glow each time I go open it up. If memory's a treasure, I'm trying to be a billionaire. I fear I'd fall apart to lose the things that form my heart, that prove that I was here. What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. I was here. Ooh. Ooh. Someday all the people that I love will move on. Someday all the places that I love will be gone. Someday I might not have my brain to rely upon. Oh, so what happens then? How will I go back to when I was here? What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. I was here.
Hi, hello. So I thought I better update this vlog because I haven't been updating. So yeah, I thought it was about time that I actually, oh, hello, Coco. I actually told you guys what I have been reading. So I have been reading Good Me, Bad Me, and my dog is just wanting some attention. And I am liking it enough to continue reading, but it is pretty boring. So we follow Millie, who has started a new life because her mum is a killer, and she kind of like put her mum into the police, and they are waiting for the trial to see what her mum is going to end up serving in prison, and she has to be like the prime witness. So while she is waiting for this trial, she is living with this family, and this family, Mike is the dad, and he is also a psychiatrist, so he has been helping her come into terms with what her mother did. And then there's a dynamic between the daughter Phoebe and the mum Saska, I think her name is. I've just been calling her Sass in my head because I can't actually pronounce her name. And they have like a strange dynamic, like they don't like each other. And like, I just feel like nothing's really happening. The storyline intrigues me enough to keep reading because I want to know what happens to her mum, and I want to know why she, like, Millie feels bad for this, because she has a lot of guilt, which I get, but I think she had a bigger part to play than what everyone else knew. But I just wish we could hurry up and get to the point where everything starts coming out and being revealed, because I'm 177 pages through, and literally all that has been revealed is that her mom is a child killer, and like Millie was in the house when this all happened, and like there's not really much else that's been revealed, so I just really want to get to the trial now so that we can get shown or told what actually happened and see the outcome. But yeah, it's all right. If I was to rate it at the moment, I would probably be giving it 2 stars. Like, that seems pretty harsh, but it's just that it's so slow. The writing is good. I do enjoy the writing. I would probably pick up another book from this author based on the writing, but it is just so slow that I am really struggling to pick this up because I'm bored. So in the vein of that, I ended up listening to My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix on audio, and I am loving it so far. So this is about Gretchen and Abby and their best friends. We get the story of how they became best friends and then the journey of their friendship. And then we get to a point where Gretchen starts acting really strange, like she stops washing, she starts smelling really sour, acting really mean. She becomes obsessed with like hell and death and suicide, and then like she just completely acts so out of character. And then she is back completely fine, and Abby is starting to question why her best friend is acting like this, and she seeks out help from a brother, a priest, and that is where I'm at. I obviously know by the title there is going to be an exorcism somewhere in this. This was not what I was expecting because I went in not knowing much, but I am so happy that I didn't know a lot because I'm so surprised with how the narrative has been, because I expected to go in and just see the friendship, then the exorcism, but I've actually like seen the friendship grow and then seen all of these telltale signs to someone that is being possessed, which I really enjoy. Some of it's pretty gross, but like that's the point of the story. The point is to weird you out and make you feel like something's up with Gretchen, and I am really enjoying it so far. I am 77% the way through, so I actually don't have much left, which is why I'm saying I suck at updating vlogs, because I've listened to the majority of this book and still have not mentioned it in this vlog. I am mentioning it now though, so if I was to rate this now, it would be sitting at a 4 stars. I am enjoying the story, the narrative, the writing, and I am enjoying the audiobook. I struggle with audiobooks. I tend to lean towards contemporary or thriller audiobooks because I can't relate to fantasy audiobooks or sci-fi audiobooks. But this is a horror audiobook, and I have never actually listened to a horror audiobook before, and I'm having a ball with it. So maybe this is a genre that I could enjoy in audio format. So yeah, I am very excited to continue on that one. I am meh about this one, but I suppose I will finish it just because it is a punishment for my TBR game. So I kind of need to finish it. But yeah, the plan for today is I have just come out of a nice, relaxing, pampering bath. I am going out tonight with my family for some drinks and a meal, so I am very much looking forward to that, but that's not until later. It is currently 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, so we're not going out till 8, so I have time to chill. I'm going to do my mum's nails and hopefully try and get through some of this, and then I will see how the evening goes and check back in once I have read something, because I really need to start updating these vlogs more or else they're gonna be utter shit. So yeah, that's all I have for you at the moment. I will check back in and tell you how things are going.
You and I both know what's going on. No secret there. it's in the air. It's getting harder to ignore, to pretend we're unaware. Will we ever get out of no man's land? Will you ever cross the line and take my hand? I've been waiting for you to let me in. You're playing with time and I'm wondering if you'll ever be mine and more than my friend. But not just yet, I'll stay silent. Oh, waiting
Hi, so I thought I would check in before I take off my makeup and look like a gremlin. So I managed to read to page 249 of Good Me Bad Me before I went out tonight, and it's getting better. So we've gotten to the part of the trial and things are starting to come out about Millie and her life with her mum. So it's starting to get really good and it's a lot better than when I last checked in. So I'm gonna go wipe off this makeup, get cozy in bed and read some more of this. I am hoping to finish this tonight because I would like to start something and finish it before the end of the readathon, because I would like to have at least 3 books read by the end of the week, because that would be great. But yeah, it's better than what it has been. More information has came out and I'm enjoying it more. The mother is an absolute nut job. Like, the things that are coming out about what she did is insane. And yeah, so I will probably check back in tomorrow, hopefully having finished this book, and figure out what my next read's gonna be. Hi, hello, I am back. It is the next day and I am happy to report that I finished Good Me Bad Me. This turned out to be 3 stars because I enjoyed this book. The pacing just felt a bit off. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the depiction of mental health and children in certain situations, how their life proceeds and how traumatic events can change one's mental health and life in general. I enjoyed the characters and I enjoyed the writing. I just felt like the the pacing was completely off for me. It felt like nothing happened in the first 70% and then everything happened in the last 30%, and I really enjoyed the last 30%. I would definitely consider picking up another book by this author because of the writing and the characters. And yeah, I am glad that I picked this up for my TBR punishment because it could have went so much worse. And middle of the road read. I am glad I finally got this off my TBR because it's been on there for about 3 years. Oops. And yeah, I'm just glad that I read this. So I now have to pick what I'm going to read next. I am still listening to my best friend's exorcism on audio, but I want to leave that for moments where I can't sit down and physically read. So I have a few choices. I have here There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. I have already read this, but I read this when it first came out. When was that? 2017. So I read this when it first came out in 2017. I have not read it again, but it is Summerween, and for some strange reason I have been eyeing this up on my shelves because I don't remember it that well, unfortunately. So I feel like maybe I should give it another go and see if I do remember it or if it's like it's like reading it again. I also have this one, Mexican Gothic. I picked this up. This is going to be in a haul soon. I picked this up when I was out book shopping, which there will be clips of. So I will be doing a haul soon and this will be in it. But yeah, I picked this up from Waterstones because it was on a buy one get one half price deal, and I have been really intrigued by this story, and it was floppy. I was quite surprised how like small this book was because I expected it to be so much bigger, but hey, I'm not complaining. I am glad that I got it. So there are these two options, which is what I am thinking, because they're both short, quick reads, and I think I could get through them fairly quickly, and there is only 2 days left of the readathon. So I think my best bet is to pick one of these and just go with it. I don't know which one yet. So I will update once I have read something, decided what I'm going to pick up next, and I will check back in once I have done that. Hey, hi, so I thought I would pop in because I just finished my best friend's exorcism and I enjoyed this. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the friendship because we got a real journey with the friendship from the day it began and to the day it ended, and I enjoyed the progression of that relationship. I felt like Abby and Gretchen were really well fleshed out characters, which made their friendship more believable. Unfortunately, I had a struggle with some of the side characters because I just didn't care when like the side story was coming out about them because I wasn't really invested in their characters. I liked the atmosphere, I liked the writing, and the only thing is it felt like the climax was a little lackluster because it took so long for it to happen, and then it like only lasted for a little while, like the action only lasted for a little while, so that was a little bit of a letdown. But I definitely have interest in reading more of Grady Hendrix's work, so I own the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, so that'll probably be my next read from him. But yeah, I had a good time with this book. It was a 3-star read and I'm glad I picked it up, and I can't wait to pick up more of this genre and this author's work. So yeah, I am now moving on to Mexican Gothic. I am 100 pages into this so far. I'm really liking it. I like the writing, the characters, and the atmosphere. And I'm looking forward to when things pick up because so far we're only getting little bits of the actual plot line, but I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, the writing's really good, the characters really good, and I am interested to see what secrets lie ahead. So I'm gonna read this today. It is Saturday, so I'm running Summerween over another day so I can finish this in this vlog. So I will come back once I have finished this and close out this vlog, and yeah, I will see you once I have some thoughts on this book. Hey, hi, hello. Am I hiding my gross hair under this hood? Yes. Am I in extreme amounts of pain because of earache? Also yes. Am I looking this gross to wrap this video up? Because if I don't, I'm gonna fall behind? Extremely yes. So I need to wrap this video up because it has taken so long now that I need to wrap it up or else it's going to be like pointless. And I got extreme earache on Friday. It is now Tuesday. I've been in my bed in so much pain for the whole weekend. I literally just finished Mexican Gothic like today because I have not been reading, and I just realized that I have to close this out now or else it's going to be like pointless trying to post it. So I did finish Mexican Gothic today. I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed this. In this story we follow Naomi and she goes to the high place to see if her cousin Catalina is okay because she's been writing really strange messages, and all of her family are pretty worried. So when she goes to the high place, she realizes things aren't as they seem. Things are spooky. The whole high place mansion is like a graveyard, and the house itself is all doom and gloom. And this socialite is, well, wanting something different for her life, so she kind of agrees to go there so she can pursue her future that she wants to pursue. She did not think that she would get entrapped in this horrendous house with these horrendous people, but she did. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of this book. It was really well done. I was totally creeped out. It says on here wonderfully creepy, and I would have to definitely agree with that because it is chillingly creepy. This would make a brilliant movie, I think, because in my head I seen everything that was written in such vivid motion. And I just want to read this quick part because this is about the house, and I just think the writing, it will tell you more about this book if I read a part of the writing than me just trying to like tell you. So this is about the high place. Frances took out a key and opened the heavy door. Naomi walked into the entrance hall, which gave them an immediate view of a grand staircase of mahogany and oak, with a round stained glass window on the second landing. The window threw shades of red and blues and yellows upon a faded green carpet, and two carvings of nymphs, one at the bottom, one at the top of the stairs, by the newel post. Another by the window stood as a silent guardian of the house. By the entrance there had been a painting or a mirror on a wall, and its oval outline was visible against the wallpaper, like a lonesome fingerprint at the scene of a crime. Above their heads there hung a 9-arm chandelier, its crystal cloudy, bloody with age. Like, that is literally just her getting into the house, and we get like paragraphs like that all the way throughout the book, so it really creates this insane picture of the high place. So yeah, I give this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I wish I didn't get ill while reading it, because I think I would have enjoyed it if I didn't have to read it in such small parts. But yes, I enjoyed this. So I read Good Me Bad Me, I gave that a 3 stars. I read My Best Friend's Exorcism, I gave that 3 stars. And I read Mexican Gothic and I give this 4 stars. I am so happy that I took part in Summerween, and I'm gonna go sort this. That's a lie. I'm not gonna sort this. I'm gonna deal with this until I feel better, and then I will sort it. So the next time you see me, I will hopefully not look like this, and I hopefully won't be in pain. Have a lovely day, week, life, and stay safe, happy and healthy, and I shall see you next time. Bye!
Pack up my summer in a Ziploc bag. Old maps and tchotchkes, photographs of this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember